So very quick update about the sweeps writing. Real weird stuff going on. I've got to get rid of those 80 cards. I've said it yesterday. And I'm doing my coursework for online opportunity. That's why I named this, my tag Kristen's work from home. But anyhow, here I am again. I said I would come back to post, and it's doing the same thing again. I was on Global Poker. I pulled a code. Well, what do you know? It used to be 4.5 minutes or 4 minutes and something, or roughly four between codes. Well, it's gone. It just says we've already given you the code. So what I have seen, and I said it yesterday, is I can pull in the morning and whatever time, but then it's hours. It was about 8:30. Maybe it's earlier than that, but I am not going to be playing this game. I think that obviously they're phasing it out. This might be the end. It's just trickling. The code is just trickling to you. I don't know because I'm not in the big Facebook groups. I can't hear the conversations, but there's 13 states where it's banned. And I believe, like I said yesterday, it's gone. So if you find anybody saying that this is what they're doing, no, they're not. I can't pull a code. I'm in Massachusetts. I'm not in one of the banned 13 states. So it's not necessarily just that, because I'm in the same region. And if I would be sending my cards to New York to get honored, that's why it's not doing it, because I would then be sending to New York, and New York has said no. And if we're all sending it to New York, then how are you, like, I don't care what people are saying, how are you getting a code to send to New York? New York isn't doing it anymore. That's the only mailing address for Global Poker. Now, the others, let me just see very quickly. The other, and they updated them too months ago. It's not the same mailing address from like January of 2024. I had to realize that. Chumba is still Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Global Poker, you're sending them to a state that's banned them, Watertown, New York. So I don't care where you live in the United States. If New York's not doing it, they're not going to then accept your letters. But I'm just sending it anyway because I got the code. So I just want to get rid of them. The other casino, it's Portland, Maine. So we're sending them to New Hampshire. If you're doing the sister casinos, now I don't know about any others. I'm not going to get into this with any others, but you're sending them to Maine, New Hampshire, and New York. And New York is banned. So you're sending them to the same region. If New York says no, it's only a matter of time. So anyway, I'm just doing 4 a day, and I stand by, I gave it time. I came back on there today. It's still the same result. Okay, everybody, so I hope this was helpful. I just want to get rid of my cards, right? Do not, if you're still writing and you claim you still are in the South, just be wary of that. You're sending it to a state that is on the banned list. So just keep that in mind.